We begin tonight with a decades-old mystery in Pierce County finally seeing justice. Nearly 34 years after a mother was found dead in her home, her estranged husband is now charged. Fox 13's Frankie Thompson is showing us how the persistence of the victim's children helped solve this case.
Since 1992, the murder case of Janice Randell went cold, but never faded for her children left behind. Katie Waken was just 14 years old when her mother was killed.
I never thought I would see this in my lifetime. I accepted that. I was at peace with that until about a year ago when my younger sister started talking to me about things that she has no memories of.
Her younger half-sister, Courtney Lewis, was just 18 months old. She was in her crib next to her mother's dead body at their home in Graham. Raising her own family, Courtney says she wanted her children to learn more about their grandmother, but with limited information herself, she started searching for more in 2025.
I'd never looked at some of the documents. We had just autopsy, nothing investigative, just the basic documents when someone dies. I never looked at those, and when I looked at them, I knew exactly what was happening, and so I said, I need to figure this out.
Back then, the case was never ruled a homicide. Despite court documents stating detectives observed that she had noticeable bruising and other injuries. In 1992, Janice and her estranged husband, James Randell, were going through a contentious divorce and custody battle. He even had a domestic violence conviction and reported threats in the weeks leading up to Janice's death.
We were looking for a friend of my mom's who had heard a threat that my dad had made in the courthouse.
Working together, Courtney and Katie gathered all they could to bring a renewed attention to their mother's case. The Pierce County Sheriff's Office uncovered old evidence, re-examined documents and interviews, coming to a very different conclusion than 33 years ago. James Randell was the one and only suspect.
Lindsay Kierkegaard has been an angel. We just needed someone to believe in us, to hear our story. I've been screaming since I was 14 from hills and valleys, something's not right. And for whatever reason, Lindsay was the right person. She's worked tirelessly for this case.
Randell was arrested Wednesday at an adult living facility in Everett. Pierce County prosecutors charged him with murder. Though Courtney says she's now losing her only living parent, this was her fight for the other parent that was taken from her.
She was so strong. She was a very strong Christian woman. She believed in faith and everything would always work out. She put the work in with her children. Her children came first. And that's really how this all came full circle.
And that was Frankie Thompson reporting. Today, Randell pleaded not guilty to the crime and his bail was set at $1 million.